Okay, this is layer 4, syllabication. Number 1. All right, so I'm going to underline and label my first two vowels. Okay. And I'm going to draw a bridge connecting the vowels. And then I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. And I have a VCV pattern. So I'm going to divide according to the pattern. So I'm going to put my dotted line between the first vowel and a consonant. Then I'm going to label my syllables. I write my first syllables. I see that there are two vowels together, so that's a vowel team. And I have the AW, which is a diphthong, so I'm going to put DI. All right, so it is seesaw, seesaw. All right, number 2, I'm going to underline and label my first two vowels. I'm going to draw a bridge to connect them, connect the vowels, and I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. All right, and I have a VCCV pattern, so I'm going to divide according to the pattern. Okay, so I'm going to separate the consonants. Then I'm going to underline and label my next vowel and draw a bridge connecting the vowels together. And I am going to label my consonants on the bridge. I see that there is a blend, so I'm going to scoop those together, and then I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. And I have another VCCV pattern, so I'm going to divide according to the pattern. All right, now I am going to label my syllables. So I see that there's a magic E at the end, so I'm going to draw an arrow over to the A, and I'll put ME at the top. And I'm going to put my first syllable is a closed syllable because there is a consonant after the vowel, and so is my second syllable. So let's see if it works. Concentrate. Okay. My next one is I'm going to underline and label the first two vowels. And I'm going to draw a line connecting the bridge connecting the vowels, And I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. And I have a VCV pattern, so I am going to put my dotted line and divide according to the pattern. So now I'm going to label my syllables. So the first one is open. And then I have a diphthong, the OU, own. So I'm going to put a DI. So now I'm going to read my word. So I have profound. Okay, number 4. All right, so number 4, I'm going to underline and label my first two vowels. Okay, and I'm going to draw a bridge to connect the vowels and label my consonants on the bridge. I have the VCV pattern, so I am going to divide the word according to the pattern. All right, and I am going to underline and label my next vowel and make a bridge connecting connecting the vowels. Then I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. And I see that there is a ST. So I am just going to scoop that together because it's a blend, and then label it as a consonant. So I am going to, divide according to the pattern. So I have my first syllable is an open syllable because there is no consonant after vowel. And my next one is an open syllable because there's no consonant after vowel. And my last one is a closed syllable because there is a consonant after the vowel. So let me see. May, G, no, majestic. Majestic. That doesn't sound right, so I'm going to move that J. So divided again my second time. So now it's not open, but it is closed. And this one is still open. So let's see. So I got majestic. All right. Now I am going to underline and label my first two vowels. I'm going to draw a bridge connecting the vowels and label my consonant on the bridge and divide according to the pattern. And I'm going to underline and label my next vowel and draw a bridge, underlining, connecting the vowels, and I'm going to label my consonants on the bridge. All right, and divide according to the pattern. All right, so my first one syllable is open. I'm going to label my syllables. And then the second syllable is closed. And my last syllable is a BR, bossy R, because of the ER. So let's see. Cylinder. Cylinder doesn't sound right, so I'm going to try my second way of dividing it up. So here we go. So now that it's no longer open, it is closed. So let's see. It is a cylinder. Okay. The last one is my favorite because I see that there is a suffix at the end. So if I take the suffix off, there's still a word there. So I can circle my suffix. Okay. Oh, and I see that there's a consonant, LE, so I can circle that, which leaves me with a closed syllable here. So I'm going to go ahead and label that as closed. Label this as consonant LE, and label this as SUFF as my suffix, and then it is gentleness. Gentleness.